Hello, my name is Nate. Welcome to my art channel. I'm working on a 24 by 36 inch canvas, and I have gone ahead and primed my sides and edges with some Naphthol red medium. It is a semi-opaque color, and my base coat color that I'm using tonight is a transparent color, and I don't want the sides and edges of the white to glow through my composite, get this halo around the edge. I don't want that, so I've gone ahead and primed the edge with a similar color. My base coat color is Golden's quinacridone magenta. I kind of recently discovered this color and I'm a little obsessed. I love it. It's a really deep bubblegum pink and I really love it. It dries a little bit more red than it shows at the moment, but it's a gorgeous color. I have about 26 ounces of that mixed up. And then I have two colors that I'm gonna do with it. So I've got this bubblegum pink, and then I mixed up some phthalo turquoise from Golden's Fluid Acrylics and added in an equal amount of DecoArt satin enamels. So this should rise, when I pour it through this color, this should rise up as cells. So background color, this is one of my cell colors, my cell makers, and then the other one is 24 karat gold from DecoArt, a reliable cell maker also. So I think if this color palette doesn't remind you of desserts or candies or something, then you don't have enough joy in your life. All right, I'm going to layer this cup first. Thing I'm going to do is pour in a lot of my base coat color, because I want, when I pour into this with the other colors, I want it to mix and churn a bit. So I may get a little bit of purple. That would be just fine with me. Or maybe some other weird color combination. I'm going to pour most of this cup into here, but from up high, so it will pierce the layer and sink most of the way down. Okay, that's good. I'm going to do the same with the gold. Pour from up high, but not all of it. There we go. I'm going to put a little bit more of this right on top. Give it another layer. And then I'm going to do the same thing with the last little bit. That gold in this turquoise may give me some green. That would be interesting. There we go. And then the last little bit of it. Right on top. Give those paints something to react to as they're coming out of the cup. This is my non-reactive paint, and then the other two are the reactive paints. And the reactive paints have to have something to react to or with. So let's now, I'm not going to tilt this all the way out, but I might spread it out a little bit. I'll give myself a little runway here. I'll do the same with the second cup. That's a lot. Okay, let's just spread that out a little bit. I don't want too much of a pillow, but I want there to be enough paint for the other paints to travel around on. So we're going to pour in a traveling straight pour, just like this, back and forth, until we run out of paint. Ooh, that's pretty. Maybe we're only going across once. I fully intended, let's bring this Okay. I see some stuff happening here. I think more is going to appear. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pop air bubbles. I purposely did not let these paints sit overnight. I mixed these up 5 minutes before I hit record on this video because with pearl cells, as the air bubbles rise, they bring that pearl mix up through your base coat color and create more cells. It brings it right up to the top. So it actually helps with this technique to have some air bubbles in your mix. This is the hardest part, is just sitting here and waiting. I love what I'm seeing. I don't think I have anything left. It should be plenty of paint. No, I don't have any of that. It just doesn't feel like a lot. Maybe what I'll do is I'll spread some of it out. While we're waiting on this to percolate and for some, hopefully some more cells to pop up, we're just going to spread out this base coat a little bit. I think at this point I will probably put on some music for you and speed this up a little bit.
Close your eyes, hear the voice within calling. This heavy load got under your skin, hauling. You got the white knuckles holding on it tight, keeping your feelings bottled up inside, heading for a collision in the night. To really live, you gotta die. Breathe in, breathe out. Hey, come alive. Breathe in, breathe out. Look at the colors, colors, colors. Right. Moments pass, make this one count. Untied, you're so good at dragging yourself down. Why? Well, there ain't much time left to figure things out. Deep underneath all the laser, your doubts. There's a heart gone out of rhythm in despair. Held underwater, fine for air. Breathe in, breathe out. Hey, come alive. Breathe in, breathe out. Look at the colors, colors, colors around. You got the white knuckles holding on it tight, keeping your feels bottled up inside, heading for a collision in the night. To really live, you gotta die. Breathe in, breathe out. Hey, come alive. Breathe in, breathe out.
Okay, it's not at all what I thought it was going to do, but it's beautiful. I really love the way I tilted this out, and I love my composition. And I love this negative space. I'm not afraid of using pinks, but this is my favorite kind of pink. This really deep red pink, almost like a dark bubble gum. I think that's a gorgeous color. I love the phthalo turquoise in this. Because of all the blending, there's lots of that cloudy effect from the satin enamels, and lots of little boulder cells and pearl cells that have popped up. But I'm really excited about the areas where you can see the flash of the gold. There's a couple of big sections, like this section, this whole section here. Look, as I move around the light, look how much sparkle that's gonna have. Yay! I love this little structure down here. Super cool. Lots of the purple blending, and I'm okay with that. I think this is super cool. Okay, so the next step will be to do some neurographic art on this, and you'll see that in my next video. So thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to do the UB2B things and give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you'd like to see more, and go mix up some paints and be fearless.